Hello, all. Good evening. Good evening. I was supposed to post some more, but I did not because I have been busy trying to figure out how I'm going to get these bills taken care of. About to go to bed in a few, and I forgot that I had some old money that I'm about to cash in and see if they're worth anything. Um, this is the bank I actually got it from. Um, you could buy the old money or whatever. And see, I'm trying to pay this debt off, so I'm selling a lot of stuff. I got my Poshmark is open. I gotta post some winter clothes and some boots. I have some old dollar bills. I don't know if you guys can see. I actually have two of these. One, they call these the blue note because they're blue right here. I don't know what they're worth. And then I got these presidential dollar coin collection. These are when they first came out. I have these. So all of these, I don't know. I think these are still holding their value of the dollar. But I guess like down the road or whatever, there's supposed to be more. I got some that I didn't get a chance to fill. So I think they still. I just gotta get rid of them. I mean, this is from. I don't know. I'm gonna let you look at it. So yeah. So that's that. I gotta see what these are worth. These certificate legal tenders. So these are actually certificates. Um, this bank actually isn't even in business anymore. Then I have, and I don't think these are going to be worth anything. These are the dollars, the dollar coins, the dollar coins. I got these. I got, these are half dollars. These are half dollars. That's upside down. Half dollars. And then these are the dollars. So I have a good deal of these in here. So getting rid of these, go ahead and just let them go for whatever they're going to be worth. Like I said, I'm posting. I'm about to post some boots that I'm going to sell. I only wore them one time. Y'all got to excuse this room because it looks crazy. Excuse what I have on. These boots, wore them one time. And I should have never got them because I normally don't like lighter color boots, shoes, or whatever. I'm afraid that I'm going to mess it up. So that's why I generally don't do it. Y'all got to excuse what I got on because I want to do this video right quick. And this is lace. And, you know, is this light on bright enough? There it is. It's dark. But anyway, so yeah. So, I'm going to sell as much as I can sell. Pay these bills off. If I do things right, which is going to be tight, I may be able to do the whole 10 for the whole year, but if not, probably be about 9. So, yep. So, and what I've done so far is my house is packed with food. I have all my supplies, all my cleaning, my soaps, my detergent. I have everything I need in the house. I've cut everything. Like my phone services is with Straight Talk, so I only pay $45 a month. Um, my car insurance, I'm about to take it off of the car and let the car sit until I get it fixed. What else have I cut? I can't move the place I was gonna move back to, which is cheaper. She has a waiting list of 3 people, so that's out. So I've cut. I have Wi-Fi. I don't have cable. Um, like I've cut everything. The only other thing to do is just to find a cheaper place, which I may look into that. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, I've cut it wherever I could cut. I have my light bill. I have the water bill, which I pay every other month. Um, uh, I can't pull nothing from there. The cheapest cell phone, no car insurance. So yeah, that's it. And all I do is work and come home. So I'm not tempted to go to any stores. Yeah, I want to go out to eat. Yeah, I want to go and do stuff, but no. And I have a lot of home decor that I'm going to sell. No, not a whole lot. But I have some I'm going to sell. I'm going to post my winter clothes on Poshmark. Post those boots. Um, And then eventually I'm going to start posting my jewelry. I'll show you guys this room and how much jewelry I got. I have jewelry that I've never ever worn. I got shoes. I just got a lot of stuff. So my goal is to sell to pay off this debt. And after my debt is paid off, completely paid off, I'm going to keep pushing with my car that's falling apart, because I was going to sell the part to do a refund for the parts, but being that the parts are on the car, you can't get a refund. And I was going to get a refund, get the money back off the parts that crushed the car and get the money off that. But that's not going to work. So I'm going to just pay. Right now, my biggest, for the $10,000, the biggest one I have is a credit card for $5,000. What's helping me is, unexpected funds like a bonus for my job and stuff like that. It's going to help me get it down. So my goal is to get the 5,000 up to 10 taken care of by May. It may be June, but by the time it gets to June, it's not going to be a whole lot. It maybe be $250, something like that. So that's that. And then the other half, I'm going to jump on. The next step is the one for $1,700. Let me tell you something. It's all right to have credit cards. Well, back in the days, it was right to have credit cards because you didn't have to swipe it. Now, if you don't use it within the 6 months, they close it down. I've had so many cards closed because if you're not using it, they swipe it. I mean, they close it down because you're not swiping it. But this is my thing. I mean, the cards don't sit for years and years and years. I may have used it once a year, so once every 2 years or whatever. So it's just, I don't know. But this is my thing. I'll never knock anybody for getting a card, but only use it for emergencies. I got cards being young and stupid and knew that I could get it. I can go into any bank and get anything I want, and that's what I did. I got cards. And then I would max them out, pay them off, max them out, pay them off. I've been down this road before. And I shouldn't have been down this road right now simply because this card, these bills that I have now was not this big. I could have had this paid off twice. So now I'm to the point where I'm over it. What I want to do is pay off all of my debts. All of it. I want to pay every last penny of it off. I'm praying to God that my car will give me another good, I don't know, if I can get another 3 years, that'll be a blessing from above. If I get two, that'll be a blessing from above. If I get at least one, that'll be a blessing from above. But I would like for it to hold on until I pay off all of my bills. So yeah. And then after that, I'm gonna go and buy a house and a car, and I'm done. If I have to close out every last credit card, I would. So I mean, I'm not gonna let my credit fail. Nothing's gonna go behind. Nothing's gonna be reported late. I'm not gonna let my credit be messed up. It's just that when I tell you I got, I'm sacrificing. Like when I say I'm selling, I'm trying to sell. And the only thing I can't sell is bigger things like my furniture. I have a living room set. It's a couch and a love seat. I got it for $600. I want to set it for $300. I just got it. I've had it for about. I'm not gonna say just got it. I probably got it 4-5 months ago. Nothing wrong with it. I'm just to the point where I can just sell a lot of stuff. I'm struggling with it. Some of the stuff, not the furniture, because I always find good deals, and I always want to learn how to reupholster anyway, so I can buy something only reupholster it. But it's like my bags, my shoes and stuff. I got Michael Kors shoes here that I bought. These shoes like $180 something. I got it on sale, so I'm going to wait until the summertime, and I am going to post them. I'll post them for about $75 or whatever. They've never been worn. Never. I'm going to sit down and just do like a shoe. Just show y'all all the shoes I have that I'm going to sell. Sandals and all. I gotta let them go. I have them. They're just sitting in the house. I'm not using them. Some of them are just, because I've had them so long, they're falling apart. So it's like sell, sell, sell. If I can make a lot of sales, what gets me going is when I post on Parchment and it starts selling, that gives me the drive to like, okay, they're buying. Let me keep selling. I can get this stuff off. I can take this money and set it aside. My paychecks are so tight because I have a big chunk going to this $5,000 credit card. And then I have the other card, my 2 line of credit, and another card. So it can get done. It's going to be extremely tight. So, like I said, my house, I have food. I have everything I need. If I have to wash clothes in my hand, so be it. It is what it is. The only time I would probably, I would have to run out of stuff. That's, well, I mean, I'm not going to run. It's going to be a long time. I have a deep freezer full to the top. I have my refrigerator that has stuff. I have my refrigerator freezer that's filled. And then I have my cabinet that's filled. I know how to cut my meat up and separate them to where I can have a certain proportion throughout the day. It's just me by myself. It's crazy because in the morning I'm not really hungry, so if I don't eat nothing until I come back home about 3 or 4 o'clock, I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm not even hungry because I'm so busy because everyone's buying houses. The field of work I'm in, I'm really busy. So like I said, I'm gonna go through this journey, tell you guys what I'm doing, show you what I'm doing, but I'm determined to be debt free. I'm over it. Having a house full of stuff does not make you happy. It makes me aggravated because I'm walking in this room and I see this stuff and I go, oh gosh, all this stuff. And then I'm trying to detach from it. And I'm not going to make the money that I put into it, which makes sense, but I can sell enough stuff, get rid of this stuff, have freedom, and have money to just pay on a bill or pay bills or stock up on stuff. Like my phone card, I buy a phone card every 30 days for my cell phone. So if I buy a couple of those and have it sitting aside, that's one bill I don't have to worry about because I got it taken care of. Or if I have enough left over out of my paychecks, I can keep sitting it aside because the only reason why I need money now is just in case I need an Uber or a cab because I can't make it home. We have the buses that run all the time. The only issue I have is the bus that's by my house doesn't run on Sundays. So I would have to walk a long way up to get to a bus. So that's all I need money for. Just for transportation. That's it. And so far I'm good to go because I have 20 on a card. My credit union have these are like, what do you call them? Gift cards, or I forgot what kind of cards you call them, but they're not attached to any of the accounts. And it's like a Visa gift card, prepaid card, something like that. It's not attached to my account, but they're still in the same. They're outside company, but they deal with my credit union, so I can have money put on that card at any time. So if I'm catching a cab or Uber or they accept card, I can swipe that card. If somebody decides to steal that number and there's no money, it can't do nothing. And I keep cash on me. I keep $20 just in case for fare, and then I don't keep my debit card on me, but on my account I have $100. So that's all the cash I got. So my cash is strictly for transportation. You know, so I got to get to the post office. I got to get some boxes. I may have to run to the Dollar Tree with some change that I have and get some more supplies. So, but I'm not going to do that until I start seeing sales coming in. And every time I see sales coming in, I'm going to take a dollar or two off and go buy what I need to ship these items off to get them. Yeah, so when I'm about to post my things on Parchment, when I'm about to let you guys see all the stuff that I've been talking about, then you will see. It's crazy. But right now, I was just going through the old money that I had. I actually forgot I had it. So, yeah. Well, things are tight. My advice to you, don't get into that. Because it's stressful for so many reasons. And I can't mess my credit up. I don't want my credit to be messed up. I want to be able to buy a house. I want to be able to buy a car. And I don't want to have to pay a higher interest rate or whatever. And I don't know what my credit looks like now because, like I said, they've been closing these people's cards. And if you close your card out, it looks bad to them because they figure you can't take care of your bills. That's not the point. I've had credit unions where their services suck and I didn't want nothing. I didn't want anything from them. I don't care what they gave me, but it is what it is. But I digress. So yes. So I'm going to try to post more to let y'all know my journey or how I'm doing this. I'm trying to downgrade to something smaller, so we'll see how that happens. So as I go along, as I do what I do, every little step I take, what I make, what I'm selling, I will post and let you guys know. Excuse me, and keep you updated. But I didn't post, so I enjoy posting. It takes this off my mind. It gives me something to do. It gives me something fun to do. Like my channel is just basic. Nothing spectacular. I will always try to give good advice and let people in on my journey, what I do. Hopefully something can help you out, but that's about it. And until then, I'm going to go handle some business and go to bed. And I guess I will just chit chat with you guys another time. Like I said, I'm going to try to post more as much as I can. And sorry, I got sidetracked. So yeah. So I'm about to. I need to go online to see who takes. I got a roll coin to see who I can sell this to. My hands are so ashy. So yeah. So you guys, I hope you guys had a great New Year's. I hope things are going well for you. I don't know if anybody has New Year's resolution. I stopped doing that a long time ago because I fail at it. So with what I would normally do is talk about losing weight. Well, the fact that I got to walk my fat butt certain places, I'm sure that worked. And I made sure that a lot of stuff I bought, the majority of my stuff, and when I say the majority, I mean the majority of my stuff, is fruits, it's vegetables and meat. I do have some cereal that I got from couponing, which I may have to give away because it's gonna go bad. I have bread and I have hot dog buns in the freezer for when I want a sandwich. I'm trying to think of all the fat and starchy stuff that I have. So the bread, the cereal, and everything else is just meat and vegetables. I can live off meats and vegetables. I don't have a problem with that at all. I could have me one piece of chicken and a lot of vegetables, like a whole bag of vegetables, and I'm good. I'm happy. Give me some water and I'm good. So this is all working out. It's just an adjustment with catching the bus and making sure you're on time and learning the bus system. Like today, I learned today that our city buses here have digital numbers. So I caught my bus. And what happens is, okay, so my bus is bus so the bus is saying like 34. So when the bus pulls up, it says 34. But when it's about to take another right, the digital number changes to 18. And I didn't know that. And today I almost missed the bus because I'm thinking to myself, this bus wasn't here. And I was like, and I'm looking like, am I looking at the wrong numbers? And I'm gonna tell you, God is good. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody belief is. Whatever. I'm sticking with God. And I was sitting there going, these numbers have to be changing, and I could not figure this out. I was like, what is going on? And I was sitting there and I was thinking about it, and I was like, that has to be it. And I was going to try to find out. So I'm getting on my bus to take me home, and this guy who's been with the company for like 10 plus years, like he knows all the route. They call him when they're short staff or blah 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 blah. So he's talking to me, just having a nice general conversation, just me on the bus. They're taking me here, real cool guy, real respectful, easygoing. Everybody, they jumped on his bus, know him, and talk to him, so you could tell he's that guy. And so we're just talking, and all of a sudden, out of his mouth, he goes, he was telling me something about some of the bus drivers or who he was. No, I asked him a question. I said I was asking him because my church is way on the other side of town, and I would have to catch. My bus don't run by my house on Sundays, so I would have to catch two buses, but I would have to walk a good ways to get to the first bus to get downtown to the transit to go to another location. So I was asking him about the two other buses, and he was like, that's the same bus. He was like, that's that. And I was asking him about the bus number. And I was like, because I got to take this bus to get to the bus. And he was like, no, that's the same bus. When they get to a certain area, they change the number. And then as they're getting back to their old area, they change the number. And I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know that. And when I was thinking about how I missed my bus earlier, I never told anybody. I'm just talking, pretty much to God about it. And all of a sudden I'm on the bus and this guy mentions it. I was like, are you serious? Like I would have I never knew that. I don't never caught the bus. I don't know, and I'll never knock it because I thank God for it because I'm able to get to and from work. But it's just crazy. But as I ramble, I don't even know how I got there. But anyway, guys, listen. I'm going to talk with you guys another night, another day. And I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day, evening, whenever you're watching this. And I'm about to go because I feel sleep coming. And I normally get up really early in the morning, work online, and then I go get dressed and go into the office and then come back home. So I'm gonna try to I'll come home and post tomorrow. Show you guys what I'm about to put on Poshmark. And go from there. So you guys have a good one. I'm about to go. And you take care, guys. Bye.